Hey, it's me again, Dr. J, and these are the best and alternative milestones on the only YouTube channel that matters. And these are the milestones from today, Friday. 5 years ago today, All Time Low released their sixth album, Future Hearts, and we heard Something's Gotta Give. That album was produced by John Feldman, who is the frontman of the band Goldfinger. And before that, we heard Mad Dog Goddamn from Elastica, from their second and final album called The Menace, which celebrated its 20th anniversary today. The band had split up actually after the first album and tour, but they reformed with a bunch of new parts to record that second album, and they did not last much longer than that. They broke up for good, well, mostly for good until just recently. I think they got back together and did a few shows, And we started the set with Doves, their debut album Lost Souls, which hit 20 years today. We heard the song The Cedar Room. After a fire had destroyed all of their gear and their music, the band really started over. They were called Sub at the time, and they rented the old studio of the band New Order to start over. And in the garage of that studio, there was a bunch of New Order's old gear, and they recorded this album with all of that stuff. And both New Order and Joy Division had a bunch of old stuff in there, and that's what they used to record this album. And then just before the album's release, they changed their name from Sub to Doves to complete the rebirth. And now we got a long list of milestones for Saturday. We actually are going to have to do this in two blocks. There's so many, and the long videos take too long to upload to YouTube, so we're going to break this up. We've got a couple of birthday milestones, and then in this first block, we've got a block of 5 albums that are all celebrating their 25th anniversary on Saturday, and we're starting it off with Wheatus on the only YouTube channel that matters.